welcome. This is Devika Chopra. I'm reporting from Kempegowda International Airport. I walked the streets of Bangalore yesterday, and here are my key takeaways for Karnataka ahead of the Lok Sabha elections 2024 and otherwise as well. Number one, people on the ground in Bangalore specifically are overwhelmingly in support of Narendra Modi. Almost everyone I spoke to yesterday said that Narendra Modi should be back as India's Prime Minister. Number two, the word development has become synonymous with Narendra Modi. When I asked people why they want Modi back, almost everyone said development. You can argue that it's a narrative and it's PR. You can argue that there is no real development that's happening. And honestly, on both of those fronts, you'll end up losing the argument. A lot of politics is about who controls the narrative, and clearly at a national level, it is the BJP right now. Meanwhile, the infrastructure development is for everyone to see and feel. How will you ever convince people that they're being duped? Number three, the support for BJP on the ground here is despite the Congress party winning a landslide victory in the state assembly elections. One single party has made the government in Karnataka after a very long time, and credit, of course, goes to Siddaramaiah and the guarantees and policies that he has implemented as per the locals. Which then leads us to the next point. Can the Congress party convert its recent victory into seats in the Lok Sabha? Interestingly, people do believe that the BJP will still win the majority of the 28 seats in Karnataka, but they think that their tally will come down from 25 in 2019 to about 20 to 22 seats. So the Congress will gain, but probably not enough to dent the BJP. There are absolutely zero people. There's been absolutely zero chatter about the JDS and the regional party's role in elections in the state. Not a single person even mentioned the JDS, which is a troubling sign for H.D. Kumaraswamy, who's taken the reins of the party from his father. This indicates that in states where the BJP and Congress can compete, regional parties could in fact now be taking a back seat, and they can't rely on their position as kingmakers in elections anymore. Number six, many people also feel that Modi and BJP will return simply because of a lack of opposition. There's no alternative to choose from. When I asked them if the opposition should have floated a face to oppose Modi, a lot of people weren't sure, firstly, who that face could even be, and if floating a face at this point would help. They feel that this should have been done a long time back because it takes time to gain the trust of the voter. Number seven, a few people feel that the opposition is in fact waiting for the Modi era to die down naturally, because Modi, they say, can't be opposed. So you wait for nature to take its course, because what goes up will come down, and that's how the world has worked. What this particular strategy does not take into account is how many years it will actually take for that downward spiral to even begin. That is what I have, viewers, taken away from my conversation with people in Bangalore. The caveat, of course, here is that we did not do a full state survey. So many of the areas would have probably given a very different perspective altogether. But let me know what you think as far as Karnataka is concerned in the upcoming elections. Thank you for watching.